Good morning, students. Today we will be seeing histology of esophagus. So you can see I put the actual photo micrograph of the esophagus. Now what are the things that you have to identify in esophagus? Now esophagus has got 4 layers. What are the 4 layers? Starting from inside to outside, you can see that the first layer, what you see, the innermost layer is the lining epithelium, that is a part of the mucosa. So first is mucosa, then you have the submucosa, then you have the muscularis externa, then you have the serosa or the adventitia. So this is the general plan of GIT. What is the general plan of GIT? Presence of mucosa, submucosa, muscularis externa and presence of serosa or adventitia. Now coming to esophagus, the most important identifying feature of esophagus is the presence of stratified squamous epithelium. SSE means stratified squamous epithelium. So the lining epithelium of esophagus, you can see it is stratified squamous epithelium. Stratified squamous epithelium. Then below the lining epithelium, you can see the lamina propria. LP means lamina propria. Then below that you can see the muscularis mucosa. So muscularis mucosa is present. So the lining epithelium, the lamina propria and the muscularis mucosa, they form the mucosa. Now below the mucosa, below the muscularis mucosa, you have the submucosa, which is mainly a fibrous connective tissue. Then after the submucosa, you see the muscularis externa. Now the muscularis externa is arranged in 2 layers, mainly inner circular. ICL means inner circular layer, and then you have outer longitudinal layer. OLL means outer longitudinal layer, and the last layer is the serosa or the adventitia. So what are the identifying points of esophagus? There are 4 layers from inside to out, that is the mucosa, the submucosa, the muscularis externa and the adventitia or the serosa. And the most important thing is the lining epithelium. The lining epithelium is stratified squamous epithelium. Stratified squamous epithelium, and it is non-keratinized variety. So stratified squamous epithelium, non-keratinized variety is the lining epithelium. Below that you see the lamina propria, then you see the muscularis mucosa, which is quite prominent here. So this forms the mucosa. Then you have the submucosa, then you have the muscularis externa, where you have the internal circular layer and the outer longitudinal layer, and finally the outermost is the serosa or the adventitia. So this is how you identify a slide of esophagus. Thank you.